Pardon? Yeah, sure. Close my door. It's time.
Yo, unshaken, forsaken, been awakened to the sounds of guns blazing, lives taken where I lived at, stood around the bridge cast, big cast, where I was raised and where the crib was
What
at.
the fuck is he talking
hit
about?
Licks, get money, rock crowd, stockpile chips, cop rounds, clips, rowdy dudes and bally shoes, you know the cloth. Dedicated to illustrating that I'm a boss. Land we walk.
If anything, he's probably in the Chive Bay.
This ain't the pain you want. Placing themselves where I was, squeezing my block in a bear hug.
Who is Chive?
With a mere shove, there I was in a grisly grind with no love, unfazed. The grit,
Who is
the grime,
Chive?
unshaven, guns racing, I'm unshaken.
He's not in the driveway, he's in the Chive. Who is Chive? What is the Chive Bay? Okay. My brother Aaron is Chive? No, he isn't. My brother Aaron is Aaron. Again, you're talking nonsense. What is how does one become Chive? What is the status of Chive? Stop talking about Chive. He's the one talking about Chive. There's nothing to it. Exactly, I'm in complete agreement. I want to drop it because there's nothing to it. There's no relevance to Chive whatsoever. Oh, I want to make sure that okay, the stream text is all good. Like exactly, like I want to stop talking about Chive. No, Your brother Aaron is in the Chive and he's just arrived on the Chive. From the Chive arrived from the Chive Bay where he arrived. Contained in the Chive part of the Chive, endemic to the Chive. I'm starting to forget what a Chive is. Like I'm not wrong that Chives are okay. I want to make sure I haven't forgotten what Chives are. Sounds like exactly what a Chiver to the utmost degree would say. A Chiver to the utmost degree. I bet he tells you he's in the gym so often, right? He's in the gym, he's at the gym, right? Yes. Of course. It's all about the gym and the gymnasium doing exercise at the quote-unquote gym, right? Of course, Chiver's the light. Excuse me? Gym is a Chiver's delight. In what sense? It's all known in certain circles. Which circles? I mean, Shiver's crepuscule. Why is he acting so weird? When is he not acting weird, Aaron? Shiver's triangle, Shiver's square. Is that a word? I forgot if that's a word he made up or not. No, it is. Very interesting word, actually. I'm gonna add that to my my vocabulary list. But I'm gonna close that in case you see any other text, like my password or some shit. Shiver's parallelogram. You should probably ignore him, block if necessary even. Yeah, I thought he made up the word crepuscule. What did I search? Trending searches are PIF, oh, that's a spoiler. He's been typing for a while. He does not typically type this long. Aaron's a chive, thrive, contrive, and strive kind of guy, huh? Bet he'll arrive at his hive with a drive to dive into the archive with chive memes live at 5. I guess. Do you think this is a fucking coincidence? Probably taking so many types of these falsehoods took a while to conjure. I suppose. This could mean anything. I just don't believe that you would lie to me about the tribe. He's making threats deleterious to my person. This doesn't look like a threat to me. What does chat rate? I don't know. Also, who knows who sent him that or if it's even real? Oh, fuck! Now everyone knows my Discord name is Slimeball Supreme without a space. Whatever. Everyone already knew that anyway. Be wise to use the Discord chat? Okay, yeah, I'm all over this. I'm all over the place. You've disorientated me. And I just don't know anymore. See, I'm reading the messages right now. In fact, I'm gonna type literally on stream. Watch, check this out. I'm gonna type Hell's Bells. You didn't see it, but I just sent that. Nicholas can attest that I just sent Hell's Bells to him. I'm all out of sorts. I'm in a big bag of grapes right now. I just got, so actually I do want to say, I'm using Aaron's mouse, the one he gave me now, because I mean I hadn't bothered to test it yet, but the fact the mouse stopped working so often, like it's just started freezing up all the time, it was really fucking aggravating me. So like when it stopped working for one time today, like not one time, like after a lot of times, I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna switch him out. I'm using it now, And I can confirm that the problem was the mouse I was using. It wasn't on my computer or anything. Trudy? Question mark. Who's Trudy? Is that a reference? Have you conducted a thorough analysis of the substances present on his mouse? The mouse was apparently disowned by him. I can't say. There are aspects of mouse that I don't like. There are actually quite a few aspects of mouse I don't like. For one, I had to change the mouse speed because it was originally very slow. But more to the point, the buttons. As you can see, there's a third button. Well, you can't see. I accidentally you might have noticed I didn't click anything because on the side of the mouse there are two buttons. I think to go forward or backwards. Like, at least that's what they're bound to. Oh, I don't. What the fuck is anyone saying anymore? Disowned by him due to a preponderance of slime. You're all whole. I don't understand. I don't understand. Trudy, stop saying fucking random words. Just one sentence, one word. Stop it. I don't understand them. Whatever. The mouse has a lid. I'm gonna kill you. The mouse has two buttons on its side that I keep accidentally pressing, and their function just seems to be that you go backwards or forwards. I wish I could just like turn that off. I'm sure you can. I just don't know functionality. There's a third button below the scroll wheel, and also middle mouse is not as good. Like I have to. I can only click down it. I can't hold it down. It doesn't work. Like if I were to Google Hell's Bells. Oh, actually no, it does. I guess I can't hold it down on Discord. No, actually no. See, look at that. I've been holding it down. It's all fucking gooey. Hold it down. Stops it. Hold it back down again. I don't know. So at least I know that the old mouse was broken. Third button below scroll wheel changes DPI. I don't know what that means. Oh wow, it does. There you go. I didn't know that. That would have been annoying if that happened mid something. Anyway, it's not necessarily gooey, Nicholas. Okay, there we go. That's good. It's not necessarily gooey. But anyway, here are the games. So I'm going to play Home Safety Hotline no matter what. There it is. Might be too fucking fast now. Hold on. Am I just imagining things? Whatever. It was at 16 before. I don't know what the fucking deal is now. No, we're gonna play a game first. We're gonna play Home Safety Hotline no matter what. But we're gonna try at least one other game before we do. Even if it's like for 15 minutes. Just so we can have a little variety. Don't we love variety, folks? And the game is Night at the Gates of Hell. That I couldn't write the full title. I had to abbreviate everything except Hell. So it's Nat Go Hell. But we're gonna be playing Scary Game now. We might be playing it for like 5 seconds. Or maybe we'll play it for the entirety of the stream because it's just better than Home Safety Hotline. I doubt that. But that's entirely within the realm of possibility. Torture Star Video. Black Eyed Priest. Just in time for that. That's right, we're finally getting the Halloween stream out of the way. Henry Hoare. These are all very suggestive names. Oh, he looks weird. That's a very weird looking fellow. Oh, here we go. So just to make sure, options, that's not my resolution. This song is very scary to me. Anything else I need to double check? Game. effects. Oh, I can turn the filter off? Oh, this looks way worse though. I want the filter back on. There we go. This is too fucking scary off me. Fuck. Yeah, I agree. It's a little bit spooky scary. PSX or VHS? Oh wait, no, okay, wow. VHS, PSX. 70s, none. I have to go with PSX. That is very cool how there are all these little filters though. Play. People who play stylized games like this without the intended filter are fuckers fuck. Well, there are a lot of filters. I don't know what is or isn't intended. I do agree though that it loses some of the luster. Is this a loading screen? Okay. What?
The first gate is open.
I do not need to be reminded of your stint in school, the full details of which Aaron is still not Shoal. Oh, when I was in hell and they were milking my cock. Yeah. Yeah, that sucked. That was a really bad point in my life. Frankly, I don't want to revisit that on stream. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you know what? I'm good on not knowing about it. It's fine. Oh, okay. Did you mishear me? I don't know what I'm doing right now, or where I'm going. Okay.
Where is she?
Right, leave all the fucking burden on me.
You told me to meet her out here.
I don't have to go into detail. I don't want to.
How could anyone get the mood out here?
Are you having a sexual with this woman? Is that what's happening, Liam? Oh no, that's not a line. I wonder why the church is lit up like that. Weirdo's supposed to be having some kind of dumb service. Oh, I can't go through there. Why was that? Why was the first thing voiced and not that one? Oh my god! What the fuck is your problem, you stupid bitch? Ah! Fuck you! Oh no, this is not game for Aiden. I'm now learning I'm immune to jump scare. Fucking hell! Fuck you.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course you didn't scare me.
You fucking freaked the shit out of me, Razor.
Not even a little bit?
You fucking
Not
freaked
even
me
a
out.
little. After all, how can you expect a man such as myself to be afraid of someone like you?
Oh my god, I'm
A
getting
woman.
shakes up and I'm still feeling it too. That freaked the fuck out of me. That was super loud.
God, you have such a way with words.
Liam is a misogynist. There's no world in which Aiden screaming doesn't immediately tip me off to a jump
Come
scare.
over here.
I'm glad. Oh my god, one more fucking jump scare and I'm done. What?
Whoa, are you serious? Where's the condom?
Oh, did you want me to use one? Nobody else has had one.
Do I look like a wannabe mother to you? No protection, no action.
Okay, I think I have one in the car.
Oh my
Is
god.
there anything I can get your highness while I'm gone?
You can get lost if you don't come back with a condom on your dinghy.
Are you just gonna lie there? That's not gonna trigger the censorship, right? The fact that she did that that don't even look like breasts. Those look those are very strange looking. Like that chest itself was very odd. I mean, that's naturally coming with the PS1 fucking fidelity. This nasal fucking loser, this little incel piece of shit misogynist is never gonna get the poontang. That's true. Search car. Yes, have one left. Today is my lucky day. Alright. The church is still lit up greenish. Am I gonna get back there and the broad is gonna be dead or something? Wouldn't surprise me. Let's see it. What the fuck? I'm good, dog. The whole I'm not exact like that. It's not hyperbolic to say that they literally ate her tits. All right, I'm gonna assume that if I walk into them, I get a jump scare of some kind. So obviously, I'm being shepherded in this direction. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that was a little disorientating. Wow, why is that so weird? Why is that, like... Jesus, someone say the punishment was unduly strict in exposing yourself publicly in 1980s Arkansas. Well, look, I mean... it was a different time. I can't speak to the culture. I'm... read note. Most of this note is in a language I don't understand, but at the bottom in English is written, "Confess to me." What the hell is going on here? Great question. I believe that some zombies ate a woman's tits. Like, literally. Inspect casket. It's a coffin. There's a plaque that reads, "Sister Mary, may God guide you home." Well, I'm taking it. I take it that there's gonna be a jump scare of some kind when I leave here, right? Oh no, never mind. Oh, thank God. Those were not zombies. Those were state representatives. Were they like were they literally like politicians, like elected officials, or was it like officers of the court? Oh, I have to. There we go. Enter confession booth. What Oh, you're weird looking. Those are just Republicans. Sister Mary, your transgressions have not been ignored. Bring a symbol of your repentance to me and confess your sins to be forgiven and be allowed to stay on these grounds. Is this a puzzle? I don't really... You're not looking at me, specifically. Can I bring him a frog? That's a very good question. Can I leave? No. I'm not going to leave because that would be, there are all those weird guys outside, and that doesn't really bode well. I would like to bring him a frog. I think a frog would be a pretty good symbol of my repentance. Oh, that's a door. Oh, is the casket tipped over? Pick up crucifix. It's locked. I guess that explains it. This is a pretty good symbol of my repentance. It's a cross. There you go. What is that? Oh, thanks, man. Have a blessed day. Alright, well, dark hallway with something only vaguely visible at the end. I guess I'm walking towards that. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's someone I can vaguely see through the filter. Hopefully you're not weird. Oh my god! What is your problem? Ah!
It seemed to have happened almost overnight. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. Everyone thought it was some elaborate hoax, but we were wrong.
Aiden Ahsoka with jump scares. I really am.
Dead wrong.
Oh, like the zombie apocalypse. Okay. That one didn't get me. Sorry, buddy. Is that it? No, it isn't it. That isn't it because there are many characters here that are not in the game. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm right. That's the whole game. Okay, it was like a little. It was like at the. It's like an old-fashioned movie where all the credits are at the start. I'm not going to open the door because zombies are in the city and those are scary. Okay, I have to manually walk into the door to open it. The hygiene is really not up to par here. There's garbage and also there are many bugs. Pick up flashlight. Read note. Press F to toggle flashlight if you have one. Fridge. Read note. Keep an eye out for knives and ammo boxes. Knives are automatically used when needed. Don't get caught by them without one. Oh, okay. Can I save? No way. Is that me? Not really related, but did you see the viral tweet last week from that epic fascist return guy who got really scared of a 4chan info hazard? No, I didn't. Can you link it to me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I remember that someone I followed very briefly was into that. Was talking about info hazards, and it was like they got the video, the tweet got way too much traction. Huh. You good, baby? Right, well now I know where there are so many flies. The love of my life, she belongs to the maggots now. Can I look closely at it? I'll send it to you in Discord. See, it doesn't look as cool without the filter, does it? Who did you think it was? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I've now seen the info hazard. Aaron has sent it to me. Oh, he's lovely. Come on, send it to me, Nicholas. Goodness gracious, you're taking your sweet time. Okay, well, time to leave. Because now I've learned this is a survival horror game and it's not a linear narrative adventure. You know what? No. This game's too scary for me. I think we're done playing Night at the Gates of Hell. I think this game is too scary for me. Yeah, see, again, I I remember this. I want you to play it. I don't want to play it. It's too scary for me. It's too scary for me. I'm gonna get scared. Don't you wanna play like? Don't you wanna play like the other one with the home safety hotline? Yeah, I saw. Nicholas, I have streamer mode on. I can't. You can't see it on stream. Like I'm literally going to like. Do you not see that my cursor becomes a type thing? It's the person that I was speaking about this. It was not like a fucking weird fascist. It was this person I followed briefly for a week. You know. I remember this. Oh no, wait. I've already been through this. Do I have to? Can you please just like? Do I have to start from the beginning?
The first gate is opened. Let the feast begin.
Solar plexus clown glider. Oh. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I shouldn't have just I will admit I shouldn't have gotten scared of the game and tried to. Here we go, that's better. Levels. There as you can see there are more levels. There are like 6,
It
I
seemed
think,
to
right
have
there.
happened almost overnight. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. Everyone thought it was some elaborate hoax, but we were wrong. Dead.
Yeah. Then the guy's gonna go and scare me again, right? Hey, buddy. Oh, I forgot. I have to watch the credits. Like, it's an off-putting image, but the whole info hazard idea is that just seeing it doesn't. That's stupid. The idea of an info hazard conceptually is fucking like in that sense where you look at an image and it makes you super scared forever. Like there's definitely a kind of thing that's in quote unquote info hazard in the sense that you're gonna like really remember know something that now is gonna like freak you out forever. Like technically Jeff the Killer was an info hazard for me when I was 11 years old. No, I was much younger than 11 years old. When I was 10 or 9 years old because I thought Jeff the Killer was gonna kill me. Look at Discord. What have you sent me now? Ah! Ah! See again, I can open browser. Discord is invisible right now because I don't want to show my shit. But look at that. It's a nightmare scary. It was the story actually that was more scary to me than the image of Jeff the Killer. It was the idea that Jeff the Killer could what do you call it? Like he could break into anyone's house anywhere. That Jeff the Killer was invincible, like that cops or whatever couldn't get him. That he was unstoppable, basically. And he exclusively killed young children. Is this still too fast? The sensitivity is just gonna be getting on my nerves forever now, isn't it? I like how the controls are really hard to see with the filter. That's very funny to me. Whatever, I'll deal with it. That looked like a guy, but those are just ladders. Yeah, you good there, man? That's scary. Dead people in here. In the door? I can't really tell, I'm sorry. I need the power on and some protection before I go out there. Got it. Is that a kid? Oh, fuck! You good? Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry about everything. I'm gonna head off. Okay, yeah, well, I'll see you later. No. Teresa, it has come to my attention that the other residents are uncomfortable with the people who have been coming to your apartment at night. It's not my business what you do in your personal life, but their unusual appearance. Christ, just please take your meetings elsewhere. Neither me or the tenants are interested in having their store roaming our halls at night. Oh, the landlady. That disgusting bitch was a fucking Satanist. Cool graffiti. Scary. Oh, okay. Fuck! I forgot the old man had some weird security system. Guess I could see the use now. I'll have to figure out how to turn the power on to override it. What am I doing? Am I trying to fucking leave, or what's the deal? Wait. Why is it that... Now I'm annoyed. I couldn't see any of the messages after this point. Oh, yeah, there we go. This was very scary. This was reliving a nightmare for me. It was like conquering something I'd had. I didn't see any of these. I was gonna ask, why the fuck aren't you messaging me in the chat? But no, you were messaging me the entire time. So are you going to the left or towards the ominous red light? He was very helpful. Change the DPI if it's too fast. I don't think he's a zombie, etc., etc. I'm saying right now on stream, like it took me to look down at my fucking phone and see that there were emojis. I'm like, wait a minute, no one said a fucking emojis in my chat. I keep thinking there's a guy over there, but it's actually just a light fucking with my eyes. Room 701 or the landlady in 702? Better start looking, I need that gun. Well, I think we've established that 702 has a bunch of zombies in there. Yeah, you're okay, you haven't messaged me anymore. I'm getting paranoid now. Please send a I'm gonna double check. There we go, it did show up in my chat. Good. 702 is a little bit occupied right now. Come on! Where'd you fucking come from? Gun. I don't have a gun. Can I get around you? Where's my apartment? Let me the fuck in. Let me in. Let me in. God damn it. Let me the fuck in. There we go. I'm not going in that door because there's a zombie in there. I'm not listening to this on 8% volume. Is there a gun in here? I have many bullets, but I do not have a gun. Thank you for sending the chives, though. That really did help me to see that the Personally, I think you sound a little bit ridiculous whenever you mention chives. Is there someone in here? Locked, okay. Jeffrey, you won't believe it. Those people who we keep seeing go into 704 must be part of some kind of cult. I've been hearing chanting coming through the walls some nights. It really creeps me out. They talk about the gates of hell and makes me worry for her children. Imagine living with a mother that's crazy. When I was 8, the scariest game in the world to me was a flash game called From Heaven to Hell. Let's play that. I know who isn't getting their lease renewed in January. Oh my god, I remember this one. When you're stuck in the house? And you have to kind of figure out how to get out of the house. It's like a little escape room. But also there's guns and zombies and stuff. I remember From Heaven to Hell. I wasn't good at it. I barely got through it. Well, the issue that we've now established is I don't have a gun, but I do have many bullets, which is a problem. Is there a gun in here? Did I miss the gun? Wait, I would lay awake at night stressing about the end of the world because it was 2012. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that phase very distinctly. You were terrified of that, and I was a little bit too. I did that too, would also cry when I was 11. Yeah, I was a little bit scared of it, but not really. Because I kind of just, I remember seeing that the Mayans didn't predict their own deaths or whatever, and I was like, yeah, no, true. That's kind of when I kind of like, but even though it doesn't make any sense that the Mayans would have predicted that at all, whatever. Like, what do I give a shit about the Mayans? But yeah, no, I got the key. I guess we go over to the scary side of the building. Our grandma showed us the movie 2012 and I was convinced we were gonna die. I remember the movie 2012. I remember it being scary. But it wasn't very scary in retrospect. It was actually terrible. Is this a sledgehammer? Don't call me a chiver. You good there? Well, I'm gonna go this way. Don't follow me, please. I'm not a chiver. Can you please stop talking about me as a chiver? I'm just not a chiver. Aaron was the one who got extremely defensive about the chiver thing. Is that a head? Yeah, it is. What the fuck is your problem, man? Did the guy in the chair move? No, he didn't. Still here. That was a different guy completely. Do you know what? Do I have to still play this game? It's too scary for me. I don't like scary games because they're scary. I'm a big chicken. Oh, I'm a big chicken. I don't like. I'm too scared of this game for me. I'm happy for you to play until you get jump scared one more time. Fine. Whoever's reading this, please listen. You have to shoot them in the head. I don't have a gun. Press the... What? It is so interesting to me that you are just a giant wumpus. I'm scared of the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Why is it so loud? Are you dead? You are. What? Good lord, this place is falling apart. Better be extra careful. Oh, do I have to go through the fucking cultist apartment now? What? Well, now I just wasted many bullets. Okay. Emery and Ned are doing so well lately. My two little angels are grown up to become such great men. They are learning ways and are excited for what awaits them. Oh, they're Satanists too. They love keeping secrets. They'll do anything to protect their mommy. Alright. What the fuck is that noise? What the fuck was that noise? Is the key in here? Can I take the knife? That's a monkey. Let me get the fucking bullets. There we go. Fuck me. Oh my god! I had to kill the two fucking zombie children. Yeah, Where the fuck did you come from? Monkey. Here we go. The portal to the hell has been opened with the blood of the willing. Now the dead will walk the earth and feast on the flesh. Okay, great. You alive? Oh my god! It ate my eye. Now I have free reign to quit whenever I want because of that jump scare. What? Is this my house? He's never beating the big chicken. You clip me. You can clip me saying that I'm a big chicken. I'm a big wuss. I don't like when game is scary to me. What are you talking about? Ceiling vent in the other room. What? What the fuck? God fucking damn it, man. Love you from the moon and back. Oh, this. Okay. Oh my god. What? Fuck off. Was Left 4 Dead too scary for you? Sometimes. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, and it was like I had to turn the music down sometimes, or like I would be happy with the mods or whatever that came with it. Like, goodness gracious. I'm not, do you know what? No, I'm good. I'm not backtracking to the janitor's room after that. Fuck off. Let me in the fucking house, bro. There we go. God. Where's the key? And the thought of a janitor's room / broom closet brings to mind such an interesting bit. Not that I can remember. I'm too scared. Why are you talking about the suck session right now? It has nothing to do with anything. The suck session is not germane to what's transpiring at present. When I think of a broom closet, I'm really thinking there's only room for a room and the little thing you put in the dust and what the fuck are you saying? What does that have to do with anything? Did you know that in French they call that little broom accessory that picks up the dust and whatnot a pelle poussée? Literally means a power shovel, but in English you wouldn't call it that. No, I suppose you wouldn't. On account of it sounding like pussy, as in a woman's cunt. It has a vocal similarity to a woman's cunt. Stop, bro. Oh my god, cousin. What now? What now? Where am I going now? What is happening now? What have I done? What is the objective? I'm too scared. You don't want to take on your professional duties in a filthy workplace. It's demoralizing. They've done studies about this. I'm about to snap, bro. I'm about to really lose my shit. Like right now, I'm really finna just snap, bro. What are you even talking about? I'm not paying attention to what you're saying anymore. I'm barely keeping up with what you are sending to me on account of the scary factor right now. I would maybe be able to keep up with your bit, but I'm not. I'm spooked. You're bringing up the fucking suck session now. All right, I literally have no idea where I'm going anymore, so I'm just done. I'm sorry. No. There's no checkpoints. If I ever want to play this game again, I have to go through all this bullshit a second time. I have to open the fucking elevator shaft at least, right? What if I... They suck mint juleps through straws. Alright, fuck this. No, I'm done. I'm moving on to the next game. Fuck you. Fuck your little scary eyes. I'm done with you, bro. We're done. No more. If I couldn't play Rot for like 5 fucking seconds. I'm not like, I'm done with the scary fucking eye guys. Should we, should it be Home Safety Hotline, or should we try one more game? Oh, yeah, will time. Yep. It would have been Kowloon's curse. It would have been Kowloon's curse, but now it's Refined Self. Just so close to Kowloon's curse. What's he saying wait about? You should flip a coin. Okay, sure. Heads. No, no. Tails is new game, sure. Heads is Home Safety Hotline, so we're about to see. New game. I guess it's personality test time. Veto boycott, by the way. Boycott vetoed. No more boycott. Boycott's vetoed. Out of the way, out of the question. Dust my hands. No more boycott. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play a Home Safety Hotline after this game. I've vetoed the boycott, and that's in, and we've already had the fucking coin flip and the spinner. This game is gonna tell me what my personality is. It's to gauge my personality. I want to know if I'm a leader, or I'm a clown, or a gambler, or a judge, or a collector, or all these other things that this little child is. This game is apparently about an hour in length. Well, then we're fine. Yeah, small game. No doubt your personality won't change the story. There's always one conclusion. There are no game overs either, so please simply play how you feel like, and at all times, please consider things seriously. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a clown. I'm a goofball. I welcome you to this establishment. I was wondering if you come here. Please do take a seat. Can I... How do I want to go to... Yeah, I see. So you say you have no idea what you are, who you are, why you are? Because you waited on wine from the last game because you were a big chicken baby boy. That's true. In that case, I had the perfect game for you. Refined Self, a personality test game. It's an old game from 100 years ago. I don't think that's the case, but it'll also be perfect. Please just give it a try to truly teach you what kind of human you are. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can have, there we go. I don't know if is it ESL writing yet? I don't know. What's this? Oh, these are all the personality types you can have. Okay. Personality list, album, menu. Start game. Test will take into account the time you take to make choices. Are you playing together with someone else, or are you recording streaming the game? Such players tend to take longer to make choices. To ensure an accurate assessment, please select yes. Yes, I am. Getting right to it, are we? Well, then let me explain a bit about this game first. This game was created about 100 years ago by a particular doctor. There were evidently experiments to embed personality to deer robots via a game. I then tweaked it a tad and amended some later records. Do excuse me, I'm sure I've only been confusing you with this talk. I haven't had chant in so long, I'm getting quite carried away. Right, before I speak up again, you should start playing. I mean, maybe this game will suck, I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh, okay. A girl very important to me. What would you do if your head was a CRT monitor? That shit would go crazy hard. You're that girl, you can do whatever you like. What will you do with your limited time? What won't you do? It's all up to you. Be aware each decision will affect your personality, and also you can relax. There are no game overs here, so just act in the way you want. If there's no limit, if there's a limited time, then suck. They suck mint juleps through straws. Shut the fuck up. Doctor's dead. What am I gonna do with myself now? Okay. June 21st, 21XX. Here lies Kusanagi. Kusaneki. Kusanoki. Kusunoki. When trigger an analysis, you'll be notified of... Okay. You should have it so Mint Juleps is banned. I actually can do that too. I could very easily go into chat and just ban the use of the term Mint Juleps. What is this? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to dig. I veto banning Minjulevs. First, let me apologize for dying and leaving you behind, but it's alright. I prepared a little something so we can keep our promise. Though, of course, I'll need your cooperation. To regenerate me, I want you to care for the sheep. Oh, and also, be sure to live in the meantime. Okay, what's me in 100 years? Got it. A wallet with coins in it. Flower. Yeah, I'll pick up the flower, fuck it. So I guess that's what it means, is that the more actions you do, is it unpopular if I say I really dislike this, like, Miyazaki-esque light vibe? I don't like it either. That's what this game is. This game is losing me. Okay. Doctor, will I be disposed of? Doctor? Swear it. I swear it. I swear I won't let that happen. I can't give you orders, but I can make promises. Grungus's promise. Whatever happens, we'll be happy together. Now the game's good. Oh, I can't go this way. What do you deserve? Is Grungus DEI? The game is so woke. How humans are the me act. If you were a proper human heart and personality, you surely wouldn't head for that conclusion. So please act freely however the mood strikes you. Your personality lurks within casual acts. For instance, let's see. Once able to move, you check the grave first, right? Sure. The others would move on or pick up an item on the ground. It's a little things like that. These unconscious must distinguish humans from machines. No, I don't know. As I explained, the test ends when your heart fills 200%. It's up to you what actions you fill your heart with. It might fill up faster than you think, so be careful. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm saved. Could you take that battery and give it to me? I don't... What should I do? That is a toy wind-up wheel, yes, because I'm an automaton. Give me the battery. Give us the battery. Who do I give the battery? I don't know who to give the battery to. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna give it to the little guys because there's two of them. Gold scrap. I feel bad for that motherfucker. Will divine your luck. What? What, your fortune told? Oh, but isn't Grungus? What's good? You wander around here. We're without the doctor here? Seems you're pretty distressed. Yeah, the big guy was Bourgeois. That's an old robot like me. Time to shine. Act now and I'll tell you your fortune for 5 coins. Normally it's 10 coins to see. Well, it's half off. I don't know. A robot giving fortune? No, it isn't. I'm feeling too much of a nerd right now. I'm doing all the things that everyone else does. What fortune do you want? Fortune. Okay. I'm doing all the shit everyone else is doing. I'm feeling too basic. My personality test is normie. Wind that key in your back, probably. Oh, but think, why aren't you winding it? Didn't the doctor attach you for your sake as an old model, Grungus, so that you could move on your own? I get you're depressed, but not winding your keys as good as dying. I need to find the sheep, cuh. Flower obtained. What do? I can't decide. Hey, Kokoro. Did you go to the doctor's grave? Yeah. Why am I gonna lie to you? Huh, I guess so. Well, why do you think the doctor's really dead? I mean what I said. Do you think the doctor is dead? Yeah. I don't know. Why did I choose? I don't know. Am I just gravitating towards the obvious ones? I don't know, but in my memory, she's certainly dead. So this feeling might not be wanting to believe it. I guess so. Sorry for the weird question. It's usual people. I'm drawing a picture of a sheep, but I'm having trouble finishing it. I can't decide what colors to make it. I'll help it. I'll help. Oh my god! Sure. I keep choosing the obvious ones. Fuck! Game explanation, please. Paint the sheep. With what? What am I painting it with? Oh, okay. My favorite pizza food is pizza, and I love noise. Why the fuck do you choose them as boring options? Yeah, I'm... There we go. Oh, she gave me the coins anyway. Thanks, baby. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I drew the sheep. What do you want from me? Read. Giant tree in Lamp Town. What? Oh, here we are. Machine Village and Lighthouse Hill. Oh, that's where I was. Okay. Can I talk to the bird? What? Obviously. What else did I think was gonna happen? I shouldn't let you live down going from Hell Game to this. Why? Hey, there they are. What's poppin', homie? Oh, I chose the least one now. There we go. What do you want me to do? Please touch some sheep and come back. Come back. Okay. Alright. Nicholas, the Hell game was scary, and I didn't want to play it because it was scaring me. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Now, this game might be a little bit too... Oh, it's a sheep. What's the word? The whole game is magnitudes. Yeah, you know what? I'm done. Where is it? There it is. It's too twee. It's too fucking twee. It lost me. I saw a lot of reviews that were like, this game looks, is like, made me cry, it's really special. I was like, okay, that would be good. It's just too fucking twee. It's just too twee. Let's play something fucking good now. You wanted to cry on stream? That would have been cool, wouldn't it? Going from screaming to crying? That would have been a little bit of an emotional shift. I was playing that shit for 15 minutes and it lost me so quick. So I've sent you an interesting link. No, you haven't. That's just a lie. I'm looking. Oh, you mean in the live streaming? Oomph is very close to learning how to speak.
What are you talking about? Whoa! Don't bite me.
Is this the crow that I was just dealing with?
What? What are you saying? Bro, fix your hair. Okay.
What's his fucking problem?
Huh?
I'm sorry, but crows are objectively awesome.
I don't know what that means.
What does that have to do with anything? When did I disagree? Why are you saying I'm sorry? Why are you qualifying that with an apology?
Hello? Hello? Horace? What are you That's close. Hello?
He's trying.
Hello? That's, you're getting closer. Hello? 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 Try it. Hello?
What a specimen.
Hello? Hello? You're trying, dude. You're getting really close. Give me 1 sec, okay? Hello?
He's
close.
Crow Raven. He's my friend.
Hello?
That's right.
Hello? 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 That's so close, dude. You're getting there. That's a good boy. Here. Enjoy that.
Yeah, you got the biscuit out of it, the cracker.
Okay, I'll be back.
Incredible. I think he's just a baby. Agreed. I just highly respect the fact that if you're nice to them, they'll remember you and bring you shiny items, as they should. Sorry. Is it all the stuff? Okay, yeah. This is the cat that they stole. And this is the medallion that I got a discount on. Okay, home safety hotline time. BRB need to slap my clam. Well, you're gonna miss the first couple calls. You're gonna miss the calls. The Thursday calls. You know, it doesn't escape me, by the way, that for some reason, mice are referred to as, worthless. No checking your answers this time. Fine, goodness gracious. This is also the only one I think that, like... Sorry, I'll let Carol, inform me of something. But this is literally the only one I can think of or recall that mentions killing them, like the creature.
I have once again updated your permissions, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Okay.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
What? Our eyes rest upon thee. Okay. Versions have been updated. Oh no. What's up? Oh, hey, Ash.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Okay. So something to do with the water, I assume.
Please hold.
New creature types. There are many different. So we have gnome. Gnome is oh no! Oh jeez. Oh, it has a noise. It has a kind of snore. Oh goodness. It has a very ragged breath. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of people to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by the night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night, report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. They're not known to be deadly, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Night Wisp, where is it? Oh, they're at the lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of good wealth and fortune. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Night Wisp will move on to other homes after a week. Well, I just listened to the audio sample, nothing happened. If they are ignored consistently, they will move after a week. It's advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Laundry gnome. This is a very upsetting gnome. Because I can see, I think that's its little claw there. With thick fiber like fur. Oh, there it is. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. However, homeowners with laundry gnomes often report adding their banging noises come from their washing machine and missing socks. Laundry gnomes will move on for a home if they are no longer permitted to enter the washing machine. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans. Their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines and dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. But I do want to... The Horde. The Horde is an invisible, orderless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The solution that it generally has always been to either ignore them or try and force them out. Like, I think even the fly, it says... I mean, actually... Oh, no, never mind. I guess they tell you to kill flies and kill mice, but not mole. Mole, for some reason, you never kill. Because moles, I mean... So the mole was the one that the guy, like, when he killed one of the moles, like, he got possessed. I guess that this is a kind of supernatural mole. You have a laundry gnome? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, he does. Oh, wow. Oh, no, wait. No, that doesn't really look like a towel to me. Oh, Nicholas. I think that might be worse than a laundry gnome. Because laundry gnome is not deleterious. It's not scary, the laundry gnome. That appears to be a cat. Specifically, I think that appears to be your cat Trouble. Who is a thief and might be in the laundry to steal your clothes. That's not a gnome to me, no. It doesn't... See, it says here that, it resembles a dirty towel and can fold their bodies into various shapes, whereas Trouble cannot fold itself into many shapes at all. Trouble can only fold itself, I mean, you could really, I wouldn't even call it folding. Yeah, I try. I don't know. I try to, I think I'm something of an expert now on this stuff. I'm getting discounts all the time. But the Horde is very alarming. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards to be introduced by the Horde's presence. The Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home with the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. Prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home. It is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the Horde's attention. Yes, that does appear to be Trouble again, by the way. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. So, it would actually be good to get a hob in case you want to... Well, I can't pretend it's a relief, but it's good to have an answer. True. So, are they encouraging the introduction of a hob? Because hob is pest, to me. Hob is pest. Hob might clean the house, but is still a pest. It's part of the hob's design. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like, almost like getting a cat to get... Yeah. I mean, it said in the slug, stair slug, that stair slug can take care of a hob or mice. They're beneficial as they will feed on mice or hob, aside from the slimy residue. Fey feast. Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They're known to appear near eating areas. They are not dangerous to consume, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. I didn't read floor roots, you're right. So, a Fey feast is a delight. For maximum assumed safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Fey flu. Oh, yeah, he's not looking so hot. There is no cure for Fey flu. Feast backwards is safe. Seef. No, you're reaching for straws here. Apparently a Fey feast is actually a delight and a benevolent presence. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fays. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seed-sticking root and skin pores, and blooming. Rarely fatal, but can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms include dizziness, fatigue, monocular vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There's no cure, however one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean, Fey-free home. Floor roots grow slow enough to make grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware humans. However, if not spotted quickly, they're known strangling hazard. Getting back from dinner stuffed and only to see a Fey feast and begrudgingly having to eat it. Fine. I guess it's time to eat the cornmeal pile on my table. Endless dreams sound moderately concerning. Yeah, a little bit. Strangling hazard for human, children, and pets while they sleep. Removal should be priority in family households. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile to get them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for a night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone, and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed, or utilize HSH's home repair services. Do you think the Fae put their feast in a cornucopia? Well, no. Because as you can see in the image, it's literally just a pile of some kind of like it's as it says, flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi just in a pile in the on the table. It's not in a cornucopia. It's just loose cornbread. It's just loose cornmeal. I don't even think you're supposed to prepare it. I think you're just supposed to eat it. You aren't supposed to cook it or anything. You just eat the cornmeal, which is very funny to me. Cellar Grotto. What happens if you put the Fae Feast in a pan and fry? I'm sure they might get offended by it. I don't know. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. You walk down the stairs and all of a sudden you just see a giant, like a grotto has just miraculously materialized. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests in the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. My room is in the basement at Mummy's. Yeah, you might want to be on the lookout. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding the creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. So in case your bedroom, while you're away or at work, it ever spontaneously materializes into some kind of cellar grotto, I wouldn't shove the food directly onto the tabletop either. Well, that's not your call. They did it. How would you feel if cooked food for someone and they decided it wasn't good enough and recooked it? Is exactly the point here. They gave it to you in the method they want you to consume it. Attic gnome. Oh, this is not a very pleasant gnome to me. Attic gnome is a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from the ceilings. Wait, do these have... Fae Feast doesn't have a noise. Neither does Fae Flu. Does the Cellar Grotto have it? Yes, it does. Interesting. Mostly sounds like they're little guys to me. Attic gnomes feeding will often report a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. So they does appear to be a little guy, but you don't want to scare them. To remove an attic gnome from the household, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will also prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Got it. Portal. Yeah, Portal is not good to me. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners, discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize the HSH's home security services to ensure portals are sealed tightly. What sort of twisted fucking fusion would happen if you fit a Fae Feast to an attic gnome? I don't want to even think about that. Especially because the attic gnome is not the one you're supposed to be giving the Fae Feast to. Seedling. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. How big is an aphid again? Yeah, that's very small.
Aphid.
Okay, I was saying it right. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Okay. To remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, they should use a hose, sprinklers, or similar range devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. Burrow keeps coming up. Never forget the Plains Viscacha lives in a communal burrow system called the Viscachera. I will never forget that. It's really difficult for me to forget that. Travel gnome. Oh, it's inside the luggage. Yeah, that's not a good noise to hear. That sounds... Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away in the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leave soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to unabated. Spraying pesticides or weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects, to which they will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. Encourage a travel gnome to relocate. One can invite others to stay at the household and create new opportunities. Well, that just seems like, I don't know. I'm not big on that one because it's kind of forcing the problem on others. I would be more inclined to, without their consent. It seems they are creating noises with materials that should not even be possible inside a leather case. Yeah, that's. Okay, let's go from the top here.
I think the map is something wrong.
Okay, wait, no, sorry.
I think the map is something wrong with our faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems until now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Okay. So, let's examine our options here. Frozen pipes. Well, frozen pipe doesn't really appear to have any problem, actually, in terms of giving you a disease. That's the... So, I guess we can rule it out just here and now. Do you think... No, black mold is not, in the pipes. Is there a pipe hob? Pipe hob and pipe growth seem to be the key suspects here. Pipe hob... Oh, okay. It can't be a pipe growth, sorry. Because the pipe growth will eat anything that tries to stick its hand in your pipe. But the pipe growth isn't gonna do anything. Pipe growth is not gonna make you poisoned. No water poisoning from pipe growth. Pipe hob, does pipe hob make you sick? That's also a good question. Pipe hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube like. They bear no false face. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any... No, pipe hobs actually eat all the hair and grime in the pipe. Pipe hob will will be a mischievous presence, obviously, as said. They're capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis, and naturally, if you it won't metamorphize if you leave a clipping of hair near their home. But otherwise, I don't really know. So, stomach bugs, aches and pains constantly. There might be something wrong with our faucet. What else could it be here? Because it's not, I'm gonna say outright, it's not pipe hob, it's not pipe growth, it's not a hob of any kind, I'm gonna say. It's not the frozen pipes. Do carpenter ants or do termites or whatever get in the fucking... Do you think it might just be cockroaches? Because it could. He mentions that he just eats fresh homegrown fruits and vegetables. Wait, what? concerned now. He says, I think there might be something wrong with my water. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean pipe problem. That's true. What if it's the... What if it's the false beat? False beats are, they trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them. And once they're eaten, they take root in the stomach, and cause digestive issues and potential back problems. Feasting for, I mean, it could be the false beat. And since it's a gardener, he grows fresh fruits and vegetables with false beat. A swallow false beat. It's such an instant process to cheat and look at the answer and slowly mischievously guide you into using your noggin. I don't know what that means. Are you doing that? Is it the beat? I'm confused now. Are you saying it's not the false beat, or it is the false beat? Is it Gopher? Is it Gopher? Was it Gopher the whole time? Does the man have rabies? What else makes him sick? If it's not the false beat, what is it? Seedling doesn't make him sick. Termites, ticks. Is there any no T-Sprite? Black mold. I think it's a wild chive. Does false beat come in chive form? Because it seems to only come in beat form. False artifact. That's the thing that Oh yeah, okay, false beat. It could be Gopher, but I think I'm gonna go with false beat. Is there any other that involves water? Because I don't think any of them really do. I think our friend here might have been a little misinformed. I think he might have assumed it was water when it was actually the false beat in his garden. Or it could have been toilet hob. Okay. Yeah, Felicia.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
You sound like a man doing an old woman voice.
I think somebody is stalking me.
Okay.
I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there.
That sounds, yep, that's the gnome.
I've been sleeping on the couch
Felicia.
every night this past week.
That sounds like a gnome. That sounds, Felicia.
The police said they can't do anything, so please send somebody.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there, Felicia.
Sleep anymore.
That sounds like a gnome to me. That sounds like a bedroom gnome. That sounds like a night gnome. That sounds like a night gnome to me, ma'am. Ma'am, you hear the breathing? Late at night, it's a gnome. It's gonna be the night gnome. Ma'am, it's gotta be the night gnome. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's gotta be the night gnome. Have a good day, man. Pipe Hob. What if it was the Pipe Hob? But if he was the Pipe Hob was from the water from Pipe Hob. The Night Gnome reminds me of the time I was tricked by a ghost in Switzerland. I remember that. Yeah.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home
I
ventilation.
forget anything beyond the fact that was in the
Lately,
Nathan
we've
3
been
episode.
hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Belinda. Belinda.
Please hold.
Belinda, that's another gnome. Belinda, that's the attic gnome. Belinda, that's an attic gnome. The attic gnome is all the dust, air quality issues. It's the attic gnome. 2 gnomes in a row. It's gnome. It must be gnome season. Felicia, Belinda, sorry, it's got to be the gnome. April is gnome season. Everyone knows that April is the height of gnome season.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
Cops love doing this shit.
Say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years
Okay.
old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my
Did you
poor
say
Jeremy
beasts?
is always so concerned about bees and
Oh,
wasps
bees.
and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Well, that's nice.
Please hold.
Please hold. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not bees. Floor root? Yeah, I'm not think I'm, ma'am, can I stop you for a second? Jeremy appears to be wearing a clan hood. So you do say, right here, human children and pets while they sleep. So she was tucking them in the bed. We were reading this. I mean, again, like, this is why it's so good to read these entries in full, because you remember details like that. They eat the little children and / or dogs or pets. So I think it's got to be floor roots. Recency bias may be at play here. Well, if it's not the fuck, what else could it be? Oh, gopher.
Hi.
No, I agree.
I'm concerned somewhat.
Yeah, I
about
do.
the
I mean, it does
my
make
home.
sense that the cops would
I
just like
recently finalized the
hear about a
purchase and naturally
disappeared
afterwards
child
found
and
that
say,
there were
yeah, call
several
this
large
hotline.
cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement
Okay.
floor.
Yep.
I haven't been able to get in contact
Leo.
with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal
Leonard,
advice.
Leonard, I've got bad news for you. Leonard, I got bad news for you. That's a hob. That's a fracture hob. I remember plain as day that the fracture hob loves cheese. Fracture hob loves cheese. Couldn't forget that. It's got to be a fracture hob. Or it could be a gopher. Oh, hey, Gub Rubber.
Gub Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here.
Right.
I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink mouths to feed, you know what I mean?
You got the wrong number, Gub Rubber. I'm sorry. This is not a.
I thought y'all still got that cheesy greaser too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't
Pepper
have the
squeeze? Pepper squeeze? I don't. I'm sorry, Gub Rubber. You've got the wrong number. I got bad news for you, Gub Rubber. This is not you don't order from here. Sorry about that. Oh.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He
Oh,
said
okay.
he could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have.
The Sims 2 Strangetown Townies.
Online. Can you help me?
Yeah, I got some bad news, Phil. You got Fade flu.
Please hold.
Yeah, I don't have to. Obviously it's Fey flu, because they said headaches and what is it? What else was it? Headaches, eye discoloration. He's not having the endless dreams. My fruity friend is has the Fey flu. The Strangetown Townies are I think it's just the same prank caller every time. I don't know. Is it? It might be the guy who's sending me those emails that are full of typos or whatever. But I just think it's a fucking prank caller. Hello? Oh, hey, babe. It might not have been... That makes me think it might not have been floor roots. That was very unpleasant to hear. I'm gonna have to ask you to lower your voice. Oh my god, okay. Treat me with some respect. Oh, it's a doggy. Hello. It's Kyle's dog.
Holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes.
Yeah.
Stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is.
Sounds like a gopher.
I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably
Your
took
what?
off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Goblin? You named your dog Goblin? Are you insane? I think we should call like the fucking RSPCA or some shit, because the motherfucker is clearly abusing his pet. Goblin? The dog is named Goblin? Okay.
Please hold.
So I guess we gotta figure out which creatures dig holes. It's not wood secretions. Look at that, disgusting. He's clearly the entity of concern. That's true. No, no whistling. Termites. Not the T-Sprite. Is a mole gonna dig holes in the fucking floor? No, I don't think so. What creatures eat pets? Which one is most deleterious to Bubby's Bubson? Yeah, that would be what I would immediately go for. Like the ones that say danger to small children and animals. Because there are a few of those. Board. No. Gopher? Guys, this fella got such big teeth, but this fella don't. What's his deal? Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. Frozen pipes, no. I do remember that fucking Floor Roots has small children and pets, right? But it's not gonna dig holes in the ground. False Rosebush, is to report missing pets or children. Again, no holes. Are the holes perhaps a fucking red herring though? Young children or pet animals. They are known for making a gentle buzzing sound that can be heard by very young human children. Small. I think this might have been the problem. I think this might have been what that woman. I think Jeremy was eaten by the false artifact on account of the buzzing. Because clearly, like Jeremy had a phobia of bees or wasps. He must have been hearing a buzzing. Buzzing is a kind of bee buzzing here. And it says small children or animals. Should a children pet be with one with a false artifact, they risk of being encased within. The noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upward of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Oh my god! Should a pet or loved one have already been encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. There's nothing about saving the child or dog. Like, it's just erase your memory. Use a memory wisp to give yourself dementia so you forget the child existed. Why are so many entities false? It's sad when you think about it. They just feel like they can't be themselves. Self-esteem issues. Though I guess that there's definitely another false thing here. Bay Feast? No. Death's Call? No. Small mammals or children could be cellar groats, but it doesn't say they dig holes. Just slimy groats. Leveraging an NA because the reality is so horrible is really good. Yeah, you gotta just seek one out. Make the best of a bad situation, I suppose. Carpenter ants, no holes, right? No holes. I don't think it's gonna be a rose bush. It could be, but the rose bush runs, it doesn't dig. Bed bugs. Bat. Oh wow, okay, no, I think it's this. Unicorn fungi, but they can lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up to other things beneath the soil. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report the pets furiously digging around or inside the home. I think it's unicorn fungi. It will go away after a few months on its own without treatment, but can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically. If removal needs expiating, to prevent unicorn fungi, regularly bathe your pet. I think it's unicorn fungi. Fungi. Fungo. So Goblin dug the holes, but where did she go? I hope that he finds Goblin. Or maybe Goblin has been taken to a better home and is not being referred to as Goblin anymore. Hello? Hey, Jackie.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my
Don't use the word Christmas in vain.
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there.
Nursery?
What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Please
Is this a
hold.
travel gnome? Yeah, it is. It's covered in solar plants. They came back from vacation. Because they make gardens inside the house. Yeah, it's the travel gnome. I didn't even have to. I was literally on that one too. That's great. I like it when the job does stuff for me. It's a fucking travel gnome. Sorry, ma'am. It's gnome season. You know it's gnome season. It's April. It's spring. You know it's gnome season. You're gonna get with the times. I mean, you just gotta be more careful when it comes to going on vacation. It's gnome season, man. Man, did you take the necessary precautions to not take any gnomes back with you? So you need a safe travel. Hey, Larry.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too.
Grotto.
I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole
Larry.
lot of damage. Please,
Larry.
send somebody to help with this.
This is a Larry.
With something like this.
This is a garden variety cellar grotto. You just have to find the leprechaun
Please hold.
in your basement and give it some gold. It's that simple. It's a cellar grotto. Bad smell, check. Water rushing, check. Horrible noises. I guess so. But yeah, you gotta go into the lake, get some spelunking or snorkeling equipment, make sure that you bring some gold pieces, and you're good to go. No, not growths, it's a cellar grotto. And that was a classic mistake. Larry, you could make bank off this. No, cellar grotto is actually a really benign, pretty common affliction for houses. It's like, you could not make it the Newtown hotspot. It would be like trying to make your house the Newtown hotspot because you have a trampoline, or because your house has had a gas leak. It's just, it's relatively common. It happens to a lot of people. Like your fucking water heater burst. It's not, it's just a regular affliction. Those all sound equally appealing to me. Wow! That's a very odd number. I assume it would also have a monkey paw aspect to it. Do I get the fucking discount if I get more than 8? Or, like, if I get 90%, or is it 85%? I forget. I hope it's 85%. Do not come to the hole. What am I looking at here? The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. I think you just missed the one where a woman's child died. I did. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. That's a cat. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's literally the cat that's the same cat as this. Is this a mouse? Is the mouse sending this to me? Is Mike a mouse? If you end up like me, join me. Oh. Oh. That's what the unemployed thing means. Okay. So here's my running idea, right? Here's my little theory. When I get fired, I'm turned into a mouse. if you fuck up on the job, you get turned into a mouse. You are unemployed as me being turned into a mouse. So Mike fucked up and was turned into a mouse, which is why he's in the hole and the cat is getting him. That's also why they hire cats, or they get cats, is so that they can get the employees that turn into mice. And it's also why in the mouse description it's like unnecessarily hostile. They refer to them as worthless creatures. It's too late for you now. If you turn into me, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. If you end up like me, you turn into a mouse. I'm hiding in the hole. They haven't found me yet. Well, it looks like Whiskers did. He's very serious about pest control. Okay, there he is. It knows I'm here. Mice. Fuck, this game rocks. It's also wait. It's also why in Science Mysteries it's happening enough that like they're talking about smart mice. It says help me because it's a guy. Okay. Run your schedule this week due to a shortage of available staff. You will need you to come to work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Thank you. Okay. Do they get a little shrunken computer to keep with them to send emails when they get mouseified? My thinking is actually, that's why there are so many typos, is that the mouse is literally like walking across the keyboard and trying to type. So it's like it's pressing down. Like it's on the keyboard, it's pressing down, and that's why there are so many typos, is because like it doesn't have great control over its motor function, or like how like what do you call it, accurate it can be. I literally never write Steam reviews for games, but I feel like a positive one here is justified. Buy it. It's too late now. It's also, yes, it gave. It's like a mouse trying to write the emails. They're like literally jumping on each key. There's no precision. I'm just happy I work from home. I can do this. I can answer calls, no problem, for the home safety hotline from home on my Windows 98 PC. People complain that this game doesn't really commit to the analog horror thing, and that's true, but it's fine. It's not a. Is this a horror game? Nothing about this has really been horror to me, aside from like some of the descriptions for entries are clearly like a little bit on the creepy side, but like it's diffused by the fact it's so like fucking like sterile, and also like some of the fail calls have been pretty creepy, quote unquote. Like I mean, the one where the woman was screaming was a little unsettling, genuinely, but none of them have really been actually unsettling.
And accuracy continues to impress those of us above
Fine.
and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you speaking like that? Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil? What are you, like, Mole? Like, is that a reference to Mole? I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee. Carol. Can you speak like a normal person, please, Carol? It's a reference to it is Gopher. Animation. Oh wow. Oh, I wouldn't like that one in my house. Carol's from the lodge. I hope not. Hey, Patrice.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
What?
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic
Right.
crap.
Patrice, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say your child was eaten by the tree. I'm gonna go out on a limb, Patrice, and say that your child was eaten by the tree.
Please.
I'm gonna figure that one out. I want to read all the bios individually though. So animations are miniature humanoid figures like dolls, puppets, or marionettes, capable of moving on their own. And by the way, I think that the Steam description is just like, I mean, like when the game has action adventure, like that's so vague. I'm sure it like has like the trappings of Analog Horror. It's not like it's not scary. At least I mean, maybe it gets scary on the weekend. I don't know. Homeowners with animations was commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. They're not directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but the presence of the household may indicate interest of other potentially dangerous parties. I don't think fucking idiot kid was swallowed whole. Yeah, bad news. It's another one of them fucking false artifacts. Oh wow, okay, so Closet Labyrinth, Dreamweaver, False Flower, Kobold. Oh, I don't like a kobold. I don't like soap sprites. I don't like sprig trees. And Trash Gnome. Okay. Most animations with a partner collapse on their own after completing their intended function and no further actions needed. Dangerous activity. What attracts an animation? What is an animation doing things on behalf of? Closet Labyrinth. Yeah, I wouldn't like one of these. I think that that's what House of Leaves is about. Closet labyrinths are large twisting numbers of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Missing clothes. Get lost in by design. What makes an animation tick? Some kind of fey magic, I assume. Especially houses to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. If a closet labyrinth... This is not a liminal space. A liminal space is something that looks like really mundane, but is really bare. This is just like a maze in your closet. Like, this is like the House of Leaves. Like, they find the spare room, and they start mapping the spare room, and it goes on forever. The Closet Labyrinth is discovered. I don't even want to acknowledge fucking internet, trite fucking trend topics like that. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. It's absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home. It is advised to, okay. So bit stuff ended up in my pantry and got lost in one of these because my pockets are full of saffron and creme de tartare. Tartar. Fuck! Whatever, I'm not gonna pretend I know how to say tartar. Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. Well, that kind of seems like you can't say that you're making dreams into reality, but you only dream about webs. That just means that you're making them dream about webs. They're not making dreams reality, they're making you dream about webs. That's the only thing they're doing. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety and larger webs. Cause, listen, if they were making dreams into reality, that would make them capable of doing many things, but they're only seemingly capable of doing one thing, and that's weaving, like, webs everywhere. If it were, like, what if I dream about a fucking chocolate, Ferrari, right? Like, if it's not gonna manifest a chocolate Ferrari, it only manifests webs. It only manifests webs, man. Anyway, trap dust, pets, and children. Homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. I can do that. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Can you not get rid of it in other methods? False flower. Long slender creatures that resemble common houseplants. Is this just a big spider? It seems that a Dreamweaver might just be a big spider. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants and hide themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Yeah, it sort of sounds like that. Look at the Dreamweaver image top left. Yeah, that does appear to just be a giant spider. It's spider-like creatures. They will only move in a house with other spiders. It's just a spider. Just call it a spider. It's a giant spider. Whatever. False flower. If you try and remove it, it will spray a toxic chemical in your eyes that causes blindness. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. It must be exceedingly rare because I think every house has at least one spider. I can actually frankly guarantee that. But I do find this extremely funny. That their method of solving this problem is to just not fuck with it. You now have to just water the plant. Kobold. I'm not. What if I get a fucking copyright thing, Nicholas? I don't want to play. Oh, by the way, I'm looking at the Discord right now. Yep, I came into the room earlier and I saw this. This little bastard boy tore up a bull. Absolute scumbag. Look at this little rascal. He knows what he did. He knows how stubby he looks. He tore up the bull because he went fucking... He tore up the bull literally hours ago, but fine, I'll play Dreamweaver by Gary Wright. Because you're so fucking smart, boy. Kobolds are 5-foot humanoids with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out and violently protect their home. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. I should not be playing this. There's actual music in the background. It is a scary song though. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize HSH's Press Removal Service. Kind of rude of the kobold. Rain nymph. Subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes. Where's the nymph? Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. That often appear near windows and doors. Ask to be let inside. Is kobold got a sound? Is it literally a bubby, or is it pretending to be a bubby? That's the real question. The floods rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage that can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable, and that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. As advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure a rain nymph's various temptations and threats. Okay. Soap sprite? Gross. Soap sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them. Oh, so... I like the idea that someone willingly had to let a rain nymph inside, then immediately regretted it and called the homesick hotline to whine about it. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about what it does if they do let it in. Well, I guess aside from the house getting a flood. I like how the soap is literally dirty. Like, you should not touch the soap. The fake soap is actually extremely filthy and will give you diseases. That's like an ultimate, that's very funny to me. But you can get rid of it by using tongs or grabbing utensils. It is recommended not to keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. Trash gnome. Yep, trash gnome, plain as day. Subspecies of gnome with the thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes. You need to cook with the tongs afterwards? No, you have to wash those tongs. Large gaping mounds, not like I can see them. Known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners of trash domes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. That just sounds like a raccoon. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient or painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose. Rabies, tetanus, is recommended not to let trash in your home be idle for more than a day or two, as the nose is highly sensitive to the smell. There's DLC for this game. Should I buy it? What is it? Oh my god. Nicholas. You're gonna love this. It's Christmas. It's a Christmas update. Christmas delight. Look, it even has a cheer level that you have to keep a track of. Oh, I should really buy this. It's 1996, and there's only 3 days left until Christmas. New 4-day storyline. It's Christmas time. This game feels like it was literally built for us. Hold on, now I need to purchase. Now I need to purchase this literally on stream. Add to cart. View my cart. Continue to payment. Get my credit card out, or my debit card rather. 968. Agree to the terms. I'm now officially an owner of. No. What the fuck is playing? I'm now officially an owner of. Come on, install the content. Is it installed? Oh, I guess it's part of the. I'm gonna. It says that it's added to my account and will be installed along with the game. So I think I have to like actually like quit and then reinstall it. Well, not reinstall it, just install the DLC. This game has everything: Bubbies, Thieves, Burrows, Entities, Sims, Townies, Dreamweavers, Gophers, 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 Gophers. They are known to be caused by the touch of a Spriggan. Okay, gotcha. You don't want a Spriggan in the house. I imagine that's the entry that's inaccessible as a Spriggan. They know to cause structural damage to the home as they continue to grow. During reaching their full size in a matter of days, they're known to be caused by touch of Spriggan. They're incredibly deadly to those infected. There's no cure for a Sprig tree. Infected individual. Oh yeah, a giant tree is gonna grow out of your fucking head, man. Oh! This is it. There is no cure for the Sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined, not quarantined, while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstances. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral services needed for the affected individual. That's very bleak, but they do literally explicitly mention black liquid. Black liquid. What do you need me to do, by the way? Sprig vines. Briar vines are known to quickly consume a house and block off exit. They're often a sign that the Spriggan has been provoked. Sprig tree vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, the tendency to block exits can create struggles when needed to exit the house in a hurry, such as the case of floods, fires, or a Spriggan in pursuit. Surprise until after completion of the game or today. I'm gonna go with Sprig tree. I think that, no, the issue here is that the Sprig tree is a person. It grows out of a person. It says that the tree is covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. It's because the tree is not an actual tree. It literally bursts out of a person's head and like body. They become a tree. Like the tree grows out of them. So that's what's happened to her son. correct. The fabric is her child's clothes. Just be lucky that it's not a Spriggan. Now a Spriggan would be a real issue. You'd be getting pursued by the Spriggan. That would be that would not be ideal. All right, what
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Well, first of all, Bob, I want to apologize. But second of all, Bob, I do gotta say, that sounds like a hob. That sounds like a hob to me, Bob. On account of the fact that hobs love to clean up, everything. They love to clean up the messes. Do you think it's like just a common garden variety hob? Floors, dishes only at night. What other hob is there? Desk hob? No, I don't think it's a desk hob. I don't think it's a fracture hob because there's clearly no fractures. Not a pipe hob. Not a toilet hob. I think I'm gonna go with just a common hob. It just seems like a normal common hob to me. I think I'm just gonna go with common hob. Thanks, Bob. I'll see you later. Does it say common hobs clean dishes? Yes, it does. Right there. Dish right there. Dish time. Dish for me. Yes, sir. Yes, please. Dish for me. What up? Oh, sorry.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be
Oh, jeez, Pam.
serial killer for all
Pam,
we
I
know.
got some bad news for you,
All hear
Pam.
is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Pam, I got some bad news for you, Pam. I think that appears to be a false flower, Pam.
Please hold.
You're lucky it's not a false rose bush. I mean, it is they do sing. Yeah, it's a gotta be. You guys still? Yeah, okay, you're good. It just says that the uh-oh. Stream status is poor. Are we having any problems with the connection? You would think they learned that true flowers don't sing. Yeah, typically a flower doesn't sing is my main concern here. Probably an easy tell. Oh, hey, Flipper.
Flipper here.
What up?
I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine.
Oh, you're a little
I mean,
confused. I'm sorry,
these
Flipper.
bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm looking at these bells right now here.
Maybe their perception of real flowers are other false flowers, so they think all flowers sing.
Juice and
Hey, who are you?
What?
How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Huh. Okay, okay. Now, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think Flipper are a serial prank caller. While he was giving this call about his dumbbells that are Yeah, no, I think that the entity was actually, I think the prank caller was not an entity. I think that the entity in question turned Flipper into a smart mouse. Because they're squeaking, he stops doing his goofy voice. He's like, what are you, how'd you get inside my house? And he kind of freaks out. And so I guess they got him. He got turned into Chester. I think that the prank caller really was a bit the entire time. Maybe he was a creature.
Hello.
Hey.
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Okay, yeah, no, I was right. Carol turned him into a mouse. Thanks, Carol. Have a good day. Much obliged, Carol. They Chestered him. Thanks, Carol. Have a good day. No more blights upon me. I guess that's just how Carol talks now. That just goes to show you crime doesn't pay. And also if you... Oh, I hate that fucking... I really do not like that ringtone.
There's some kind of insect in my house.
Spider.
I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
I like how you're still... No, I'm not at all. Why did you think that? Dude, the hell game was like an hour ago. I'm normal now. Okay.
Please hold.
What kind of thing makes a burning sensation or whatever? I'm no jumpy bumpy. I'm no jumpy jumpus. I'm no jumpy John. Let's go through it all one by one then. So it's on attic. Okay, this isn't good. I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a house fire to me. I don't know what else it could be, really. Burning smell. It's I don't know. What other things do you recall a single other thing that has like a burning scent? I guess that's actually the ringtone that fucks up is, I guess, an indicator that I'm gonna have to like that there's gonna be a network error. What else could it be? What should didn't Lamp Sprite make the light burn out? Well, okay. You know what? Just on a limb, I'm gonna say Lamp Sprite because it's not a fire. It's not a fucking house fire. It's not like it's a creature. Lamp Sprite's very small. Goes to the window. Awful burning smell. I'm just gonna go Lamp Sprite. If I'm wrong, I'm fucked, right? If it's not Lamp Sprite, then it's not Lamp Sprite. But I don't think it's house fire. I don't think it's a house fire, and I don't know what else that really involves. I mean, it's not carbon monoxide. Hey, Albert.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything.
This guy's not a very good actor. Yeah, that doesn't sound
hold.
very sincere at all. Hold on, I want to double check something, Albert. Lamp Sprite. Burning smell. Do not, under any circumstances, turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp. All household lamps are turned off until the expiration period when the lamp okay. It is floor root. At least that's what it sounds like. It literally sucked their daughter down. Wrapped his awful tendrils and took her down. Gotta be the floor root. Sorry, Al. Second time's a charm, you're goddamn right. Fucking last time it did not end well, did it? It was not a floor, it was probably the fucking, those are the false, whatever.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
Wow. Fuck.
Please hold.
Yeah, that one was much better than Albert. That one was gotta be a gopher. Sounds like gopher to me, ma'am. Is that not a mirror nymph? Stealing the likeness of their homeowners and passersby. They don't recognize their own face. Yeah, only women know how to act, it's true. It sounds like a mirror nymph, ma'am. Sorry about that, Helen. It could be the memory wisp, but I don't think it is, because... No, it doesn't know. It was very specifically about stealing that... not a memory wisp, it's mirror nymph. Memory wisp is general memory. Like, you don't remember anything, you become a husk of a person, whereas mirror nymph is, very specifically about likeness. Ma'am, do you have any iron implements in your home? Do you have an iron dagger, sword, for instance, that one can use to break the mirror nymph?
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans,
Horde.
metal scrap, and other such
Ramona,
nasty things on my living room
I'm gonna
carpet.
cut you off there. It's the
I
Horde.
have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead.
They love doing that.
I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Ma'am, it's the Horde.
Please
Ma'am,
hold.
it's the Horde. How does one fix the Horde? Oh, iron implements of your first two suggestions are sword or dagger. Yeah, correct. What, are you want a 9-iron, motherfucker? That's not gonna do the job. Telling someone that the Horde has infiltrated their house is a lot more ominous than a specific entity. The Horde will gather and hoard their treasure indefinitely. It's advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make their relocation process. Yeah, you're fucked. Sorry, ma'am. The Horde is a permanent fixture of your home now. Nothing you can really do about it. It's the Horde. Also, without knowledge of what the Horde is, just being told you had the Horde is terrifying. It looked like a fucking pile of dead bodies. When I saw this, I genuinely thought it was like it was like a nightmarish monstrosity. But it's a lot more mundane than that. Hey, Maple.
Some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I haven't been able to see who's doing it.
It's a nymph.
I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all their work.
Maple. It's a nymph.
Please hold.
Where is it? Where's the nymph? Where's the nymph? It's the Night Wisp, isn't it? Yeah, it's Night Wisp. It's interesting that it seems the Horde can be contained entirely in a bowl, but it still be called the Horde even before it overtakes the house. Well, it's always the Horde. The Horde is a hive mind. It's one entity. Night Wisp. Okie dokie, artichoke. I mean, it doesn't really mention the noise, does he? So maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's gotta be Night Wisp. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about promising wealth and good fortune. Hey, Patty.
I think I found some kind of door.
Portal.
I feel like maybe I should step through it.
No, portal.
Yeah.
Ma'am, that's a portal.
I think I need to go inside.
That's a portal,
The
ma'am.
wind feels so nice.
Ma'am, that's a portal. Ma'am, you don't want to go in there. That's a portal, ma'am.
Please hold.
Ma'am, the portal will imbue you with the desire to enter, but Patricia, that is indeed a portal. You're gonna have to clog that portal up because going in there is not an advisable position to make. It will be deleterious to your person. That is a portal, ma'am.
This might, sound
What up,
strange,
Jules?
but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom.
Are you 14 or a
I
woman?
went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Is it a soap sprite?
Please hold.
Kind of squid or something in my bathroom. Slithering underneath the sink. Yeah, they typically are on the ground. Julie is my friend. I think you got a squid. So he has the thing has tendricles, as mentioned. Okay, yeah, soap sprite. It could be a toilet hob, but I doubt it. It does sound like a soap sprite. It's just a squid. Came through the pipe. You got a squid. Bad news. Some kind of octopus must have gotten in that son of a gun. You're gonna have to suck that thing out with a vacuum. Hey, what about a bing? How you doing? Not bad. Not bad. How you doing? Not bad. Now hold on a minute, Nicholas. Lancer was correct. Yeah. Happy birthday to me. Before you sleep. Oh, why is there a person on my screen? Oh, seasonal workers here too. Why is there a person here? They weren't there before. Mailbox. This address is no longer active. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety. As of the 4th of the 30th, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. Yep. Whiskers got to him. Daily coupon. Haghide. Excellent. Source cruelty free from the perished and treated with flower scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you will find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wool mount for your charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven. It should be sleep easier, sleep safer. I'm happy about that. I'm happy I've got a discount on the hag hide. What? That's a solid. What? How much? What's the percentage there? That goes from 900, nearly $1,000, nearly a dime for the hag hide, all the way down to $777.99. Well, Nicholas, if you wanna redeem the hag hide discount, it's all caps haggling for deals. At Home Safety Hotline checkout. So just in case you need to, since you're going to bed and everything. Also, Thunder Peak. Hopefully tomorrow we do stream. I don't know. Be great. Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of the America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. That's not something you want to immediately advertise. I don't want to hike on the most dangerous mountain in America. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. I think Sepra sent a thief. As with any hiking trail, you want to ensure you come prepared with the supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Hold on one second. No thief for me. Thief is not tolerated in this chat. Anyway. I'll just take that as him not being committed to the idea. Hiking boots. Water bottle. Told you! Told you was the best implement for a fucking mirror nymph. Was a fucking iron sword. Told you, motherfucker. I told you. Iron sword, iron dagger. I knew it, motherfucker. Thank you. Climbing gloves. It would have been my go-to either. Well, you gave me shit for it too. If you want to take Thunder Peak, just make sure that you're looking for a mirror nymph. You use that sword. Like a breaking mirror, my favorite implement is more blunt, like a hammer or a 9-iron. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. I guess there is a reason he works for Home Safety Hotline and we don't. I passed all the exams and I'm well prepared. This doesn't look fucking dangerous at all. This looks like a very well-maintained path, and more importantly, that's paved over. This is, I mean, I guess it's dangerous, not really for the area, more so the mirror nymphs. Be sure to stop and read the info signs. What's behind the rocks? Not all caves are easily. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. That sounds true. To enter the quiet zone, remain complete. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly, do not stop. I like how the music stops too. Follow the lights, do not stray. Yeah, I don't think I want to go hiking anymore. You sure? Thunder Peak is very rewarding. You have to go through this cave twice, by the way. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. You will have to breathe. You keep as little as possible. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it! Now enjoy the view! I'll keep that in mind. I don't like how that woman is there, but stream's over. Just imagining a world where all these problems are such a norm that this video is so completely run-of-the-mill boring. It's pretty good. That little rascal Ollie boy. I've really got to take care of that little munchkin. Oh, how he tore that little bull apart. Oh, that little son of a gun. That little son of a gun. Oh, I just gotta squiggle that little biggle. Do you think the Mormons approve of Home Safety Hotline? It's actually a really interesting question. Where was this game developed by people in Home Safety Hotline devs? Oh, it's on Wikipedia as well. Oh, it was in Utah. Salt Lake City. I hope they're not fucking Christians. Like weird ones. Like I remember finding out that all the people who made Hypnospace Outlaw, like all of them were Christian. I was like, huh, okay. That's a little odd. Oh, he's bisexual, so I'm gonna assume he's not a Mormon. He's also a goof, which is doubly applicable. There you go. Well, he's not a Mormon, but I mean, are there gay Mormons? Is that allowed? Or do you, if you are a Mormon and you realize that you're homosexual, do you suddenly have to kill yourself? I'm scared of you seeing spoilers. No spoilers here. Oh, these are all the videos. This is technically a spoiler. Also, they subtitle all of these as analog horror, which they probably shouldn't. I'm freaking losing it already.
Last seen at approximately 10:25.
Yeah, that place has got. That's got some. What is it? Some sprig vines. Not good. Not a good sign. POV, you ruined Christmas. Yeah, that would be my that would be my point of view if Christmas were ruined. That is true. That is more or less true. That would be my point of view if I ruined Christmas. But 5 beds and 6 baths. That is, I mean, is it a steal? Maybe. Like it's 12 grand, but it is completely overrun by sprig vines. Is the main issue. That might be a problem. Shut up. Stop mentioning the fucking tree. Do we really, are you really gonna fucking peer pressure us into getting the fucking tree out of the shed and moving it all the way into the fucking middle of the house? He sent me a message, yes. I'm gonna end the stream. We were meant to put it up last night. Were we? Did Mom assist? Was that her saying? Cause like, I forgot to go downstairs to do it. My bad. Oh, Aaron. Oh, Aaron, you silly Billy boy. I was asleep at like 7 p.m. I think by that time. What if he sent me Tanabata? That, I mean, that definitely is. I don't know what that is, but sure, yeah. Oh, it's Japanese. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting.